Hello, everyone. I am back. I'm back playing strategy, triangle strategy, not triangle fantasies, triangle strategy. So, I am back. I was out because the power or how do you electricity here went off for like 30 minutes. So, let's just continue. Here we are. We left here. So, okay, they may not be blood, but they are my family just the same, and from this day on, they are your family as well.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolfort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
Hmm.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself
Erador.
the perfect bride. Nigh brings a tear to my eye.
He's
His
an old
voice
man.
certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
My lord,
That's a
your
weird laugh.
father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Erador.
Erador.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Anna and Erador. Oh, there's six of us now. I still don't memorize their names. Takes two actions in the same turn. Oh. Ah, that's like can conceal her. So, oh. Erador draws the enemy's attack. Counterattacks when dealt with a physical blow. Ooh. So he's a front man.
As you are well aware, there are two events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenella and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regnant for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the three nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations.
Oh.
The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven.
But I'm gonna try to increase my voice like this, so I can remove the whatchamacall the mic in front of my face.
And our own Lord Simone will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with
Simone.
the two before the ceremony. Yes?
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome. Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Dragan.
Consider it done.
That's like the
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over,
Response
we can
in
get
Red
to the real
Alert.
highlight of the day. The tourney!
or was that in Warcraft? Consider it done.
My blood's already rushing. Just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing
work.
swords.
Work,
From
work.
Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura. And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawn Spear.
The Dawn
Still,
Spear.
I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolfort.
On that matter, there are two things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Finally,
Racks.
there is the matter of Lord Simon's health.
Indeed. Sadly, the lord of the house is in no condition to participate in the tourney.
To
Barring
participate in
some
the
miracle,
tourney.
I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his lord father's stead.
Oh,
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men.
he's an old guy
So
now.
be it then.
Erador.
You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
They're preparing for the wedding. Anyone else? Nope. So we have Serenoa, who's a swordsman. Benedict is a tactician. Frederica's a pyromancer. Erador is a shield bearer. Anna is a spy. And Gila is a physician, our healer. Oh crap, I did not read. This game has a lot of story, huh? Story-driven game.
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the
It's
Lady
automatic.
Frederica.
Oh, wait.
Pleasure to meet you, my lord.
We can do profile
I am
there.
Frederica of House Esfrost.
As Frost.
Ho ho, the pleasure is all mine.
Simon is a big guy. Simon Wolford. A legendary warrior whose valor brought an end to the Celt Iron War. Head to one of the three high houses of Glenbrick. He is an exemplary lord who has the love of his people and the knight's trust. Trust!
Were
The
it not
knight's
for the
trust.
efforts of House Wolfort, the Salt Iron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
What's a sullen blood even?
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation. I
Mary.
should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
A most reasonable request.
Yes, Father.
Someone knocking at
Your
the door?
marriage
Who's
was
that?
agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
If we're... For Wolford, though.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Never mind.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine. And House Wolford, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations,
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
Why? Why?
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse,
We could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
Just pawns. You're just a pawn, Frederica
I understand now.
and Serenoa.
And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Whoa. Whoa. Happened to the guy.
Father!
Lord Simone!
I am an old man, and my
Oh.
health is not what it once was.
He's-
For this reason and more, I have made my decision.
I thought he got an poison or something.
As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolfort.
Let's abdicate, like remove yourself.
You will serve in my stead from
Oh,
tomorrow
it seems like-
forth, my son.
But, Father, I am not ready to...
What is that sound? Someone knocking or tapping?
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
I thought Benedict was an old man as well. Why can't you do the same?
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes.
Go on, so whoopsie. Whoopsie doodle. I didn't know that will do that.
Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person.
And my face is always in the way. Where should I put my face?
This is House Wolfort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. 'Twas my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Dragan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Lila. Wait a minute. I'm gonna make my dude smaller. Let's make it smaller. That better? Is this better? Yeah, it should be better, right? Smaller face, big face. Dragan and Minister Layla.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House.
That's a Death flag.
Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son.
Okay.
And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
Okay. It's that laugh. You're giving me the responsibility to run a kingdom, bro. Para. Yes, let us save the game. It's fine. A young hawk soars. Huh? That's chapter 1. I completed it already. I'm on chapter 2 now. That's fast.
30 years after the Salt Iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land.
You're so happy with the iron.
United at last in common cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the holy state of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources.
So it's like the joint forces for
this
that
uneasy alliance between
mine.
once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long embattled realm.
Oh, what's that? Armies. Oh,
One
those are
after
the
another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook
dignitaries.
to solidify this accord and toast to its success. The first step on the road to peace.
Talk of peace.
Among
That's
those who
red
would
flag
forge
again.
this road is Serenoa Wolffort. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simon, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
Yeah. To arms, brave warriors. Oh, what are those? Oh, those are Lila and the other guy. What's that? Lila and who?
Welcome to Castle Wolffort, Minister Lila.
Lila.
Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
Bow.
You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in this.
Oh, that looks like an enemy. One of the Saintly Seven. She is a woman superior intellect who was appointed overseer of the Ministry of Medicine. Oh, it's medicine. Lila Viscraft.
Though
It's
I
a blue
must
flag.
admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite the surprise. None in Hyzant considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Esfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Oh, your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
And this is your son? As I recall.
Serenoa Wolffort, at your service, Minister.
And I am Frederica Esfrost.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today,
For us all.
I intend to step down and leave House Wolffort in Serenoa's capable hands.
You're abdicating your position? Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both. I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolffort, as will I.
Pray, go easy on the boy, my lady.
I hear that young Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance.
Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Orselian mines. I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels. As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Ah, he is your cousin, yes? I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Very good.
Very good.
Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
Of course, Father. It is fine. Of course. Oh, no one is speaking. Lord Dragan could be anywhere. I suppose this is a good opportunity. This is as good an opportunity as any to speak with the common folk. The flow of the game compromised multiple phases. In addition to story scene and battles, there will also be an exploration phase. In this phase, you may move freely about areas to gather information from the people around you. Obtain items, review mechanism and terrain feature that may serve you in battle and more. Ooh, there is run and walk. To end the exploration, continue to press the plus button. Okay. Ooh, I've been tasked with attending you at the ceremony tomorrow, my lord. May it be a joyous occasion for all. I'm eager to hear your speech, and even more eager to see your triumphant tourney. Benedict, I sense you may have some question regarding this joint mining venture. Allow me to enlighten you. Combining the expertise of manpower of Norzelia's 3 nations, this mine will unearth the newly discovered vein of iron. We hope this will prove beneficial for all parties, providing wealth and prosperity in equal measures. It is said the Lord Dragan's knowledge of ironwork is peerless. I should think of none more suited to oversee the mine's development. Hello, someone here? I heard tell Prince Roland is shrinking his duties at the castle once again. Thanks heavens that shiftless child isn't in line for the crown. Oof. Oof. Is there like any treasures here? Any? No? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Oh, I saw shiny. Oh, there are. To see the peace we enjoy now, one would never think that but 30 years ago our realms was engulfed in war. The Salt Iron War seems not but a far-off nightmare now. Heh, you can go to the water. Oh, more shinies. Marvelous Nervalia. What was that? Notes. No effect on the story. Oh, it's like it's history. Should we do that? Let's read them. It's 8 though. Marvels of Norzelia. Up the Norzelia River and past a handful of craggy mountains lies the Esfrosty capital. Despite the blizzards soft swirling about it, the city itself is orderly and well maintained, and the people who dwell there are spirited and undaunted. By working together, they have managed to thrive in one of the most inhospitable places in the realm. It is this fortitude that has allowed Esfrost to grow into a nation to be reckoned with. So there, Esfrost is like the frost country. Esfrost's ironstone was carved out of a rocky mountainside, which is unusual but fitting for a land with countless iron mines within its borders. Its function as both a castle and an iron factory. Skilled artisans in the Grand Duchy are brought to the castle, where they mass-produce ironworks and engage in technological research. Thanks to an enormous forge as large and as hot as the mouth of a volcano within the castle, they are able to create huge quantities of ironware and weapons on a daily basis for Esfrost's pride and joy in the black irons. Upon the castle's ramparts is arguably the crowning achievement of Esfrost's ironworking. A gigantic bell. Ooh, where is that? Is that in the picture? What is? Or was that a beard? Yeah, that's a beard. Larger than the largest dragon. I cannot even begin to fathom how they managed to create such a beast. Each day, the bell tolls the time for the people of the capital. It is so loud it can be heard throughout the mountains and has even known to trigger avalanches on distant slopes. Ooh. Avalanches, isn't that bad for your country? Greetings, my lord. My friend and I are playing hide and seek. I have the best kid voice. Oh, it's Anna. By your request. Man, I don't know how to speak women. Benedict and I shall take part in the tourney. Maybe I'll just read it normal. Maybe bring victory to House Wolford. I am still having trouble with girl voices, even in every playthrough I have. Hey. What's this? Are these like small quests? There's been nothing amiss, my lord. Another quiet day. My husband works from dawn till dusk at the port, lifting crepes and who knows what else. It's honest work though, and the backbone of our livelihoods besides. We're playing hide and seek till Ada comes home. I need to find a place to hide and quick. Oh. Take care not to hurt yourself. Your father wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. Barrels are always my favorite place to hide. It takes a clever mind to hide. Perhaps you can use the cleverness to help your father when you're older. Alice, you hide in a barrel. Barrels? I would have never thought of that, my lord. You'll never find me now. I speak from experience. They won't. However, there may be even better hiding places to be found around town. You're right, my lord. I'll find a hiding place no one's ever thought of before. Sheila, there's no rest for a young lordling. All eyes will be upon you in the coming days. Frederica and I shall make every effort to learn the lay of the land, so that we might share the weight of your duties. Wait, I saw shiny here. And here. 300 moons. What do you even call the money here? What do you call that? HP pellet. It's just like him, Galavant, off with nary of words of farewell. Still, I suppose this is a chance to become acquainted with my future home. How would you describe your town, Serenoa? To know a town, we must take time to relish her company. That's what Erador told me, in perhaps more colorful words. It is the port at the center of commerce, a town built on taxes but not at the expense of fair trade. Wolford is nestled safely behind the castle walls. It is a town at peace, and it sets example for the rest of the kingdom. Yeah, sure. And the people are thankful to their lord for that, I am sure. There are always threats to the peace, however, as your encounter with the bandits proved. Of course, simply ensuring the smallest amount of safety must be a daunting task in itself. You have given me much to consider. Wolford Merge owes a merchant. Ah, I must make ready for the wedding ceremony. What gift would best suit the union of you and Lady Frederica, It's an impossible choice. Perhaps an audience with Lord Seaman will spark inspiration. Dragan. This town is prosperous and its people have faith in their lord. An impressive achievement by my experience. You are too kind, Lord Dragan. Oh, my apologies, but you are? The apology should be mine. I'm Serenoa Wolford. I've come to remind you to return to the castle before the banquet begins. Certain parties were quite insistent. Oh, of course. I appreciate the consideration. I would like you to explore the town while longer. But rest assured, I shall help. I shall be punctual in my arrival. A lot of folk have come to town for this ceremony. I saw even a man earlier wandering about in a wide-eyed wonder. Any shinies here? Nope. I can scarce remember the last time Glenbrook was host to such a marvelous tourney. Who among the nations will win the glory, which will be known as the fiercest in all Norzelia? I mean to be there when history is made. Erador! I still can't believe Travis and his feral spawn attack your dear bride to be like that. I'm just glad we got there before any real harm could be done, my lord. Why, do you know Travis? Saltmonger. The most esteemed personage from each nation will be attending Sir's ceremony. I hear a veritable melting pot of politics. Such an important opportunity to meet and speak with your peers must not be wasted, my lord. Wow, there's one. HP recovery pellet. It's like a key here. Oh, no. That's like a light. Okay, no one else is here. I didn't see that. Almost missed that. Any more? Whoopsie. Just looking for more stuff. No. Okay. Let's conclude. The banquet will begin soon. Lord Dragan and I had best not arrive late. At the banquet.
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
Think nothing of
was
it.
that? This is
Did you
Dragan?
enjoy the city,
Yeah.
Lord Dragan?
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolfort.
I need some drink. This is Lord Dragan. Oh, please. Overseer of the Grand Norzelian Mines. After his father, Svarog, was all but relegated to life on the Frosty Outlands. He dedicated himself to his studies at the archives in hopes of restoring his family's honor. He is a young genius who discovered how to make explosive.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. With Esfrost's iron, Hyzan's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve. We must regard each other as equals, and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
Uh-oh, here we are, we're starting.
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is
Taxes.
a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt, and we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Honored guests, pray forgive my son. We of House Wolfort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally. This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be. Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes,
For
Lord
king and
Simon.
country.
Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn. But the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause. The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it, not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
You agree with me then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Yes, Father.
Politics already happening. Because of iron and salt. Oh, something's happening here. Whoa, whoa. Whiteroom Castle, the children of the crown speak of their father, King Renoa.
father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I
Cordelia.
will forget the sound of his voice.
Who's this guy? Cordelia Glenbrook, the third child and only daughter of King Regna, who brought the Salt Iron War to its end. She's a young princess with a graceful air about her and prefers her kind-hearted brother Roland over the high-strung Franny.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure.
Oops.
Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Yes, of course, brother.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries. It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolforts and Minister Patriot.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
The hell they are.
The hell they are. The hell they are. Oh.
Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolfort will be passed down to young Serenoa.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolfort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind. Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants. They're my friends.
Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
Damn, brother war.
Fighting at once. You frighten me.
Tell them, Cordelia.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head. There is a tourney on the morrow, after all.
Infighting.
Brother.
They're fighting. Oh no.
I yield.
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
Who's this guy? Oh. Just
You've always been
Maxwell?
able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow. In the final match, no doubt.
Ooh.
I take the field with House Wolfort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him.
Oopsie.
Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Sir Maxwell, Sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Uh-oh. What's with that?
Surely you jest, your highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow. Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
Still doubting himself. Okay, I think nothing else is here. Let's do this one. The banquet ends without incident, and everyone breathes a sigh of relief. Dragan, however, has something on his mind. Oh no. Ooh.
Now that's what I call a feast. You've landed quite the catch, Frederica. He is a good man. I can see it.
You are too kind, Lord Dragan.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
The guy is drunk.
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Frederica,
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
no apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Thank you, my lord.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Esfrost?
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Is this...
True, of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters. But no more! I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds. And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward.
I like his
Dad,
laugh.
Please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations, brought by traders from the realm over. Each cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too young to have known the war, so I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
Huh. It is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it. It will benefit all nations involved. I see nothing wrong with that. It is impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well. This one.
It is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it.
I see. I admire your optimism, even if I cannot say I share it.
I know that old grudges die hard. Still, I choose to believe we can overcome our differences.
Truly, a kind-hearted soul you are. And people are ever eager to follow a kind heart over a wicked one. Yes, I suspect it shall be your strength going forward. In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters. Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement. As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn. Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be written large for all to see! And I would write yours next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall...
Oh.
Dragan, are you quite all right?
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should just lie.
Whoop. The guy's
It would
sleeping.
seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and true-born siblings.
Feelings which you share?
I grant
Maybe he's
it
not
would
that
be
bad.
satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces. But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
Of course, my... Frederica. Pray call me Serenoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us
Serenoa.
take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
Who's this, Benedict?
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
My lord.
Did you tell her that Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
Forgive me, my lord. I did not think to...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those.
Oh, jeez.
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
my lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you. For our house, pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My
Simon
old
is
dear
dying.
friend, long have we stood together.
He's dying.
I will not let you down, my lord.
I thought he was gonna die there. Oh, nothing here. Simon gathers the members of House Wolford to announce his abdication. Oh, is
My
that the
beloved
triangle
son,
thingy?
Serenoa will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simon.
I, my lord, our undying loyalty to House Wolford.
My son, listen well. A lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolford, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son.
Oops.
The scales of conviction.
Well, I dare say you are more than able to receive these.
A holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
Scale of conviction.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
We await your orders, my lord.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
For House Wolford!
And so the stewardship of House Wolford passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolford, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfords set forth to the Crown City. With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
Oh jeez, did you hear that? That's a big burp.
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually.
Who's this guy, Regna? Is this a king? The current king of Glenbrook. He is revered as the wise king who brought the Saltire War to its end. He launched a joint mining venture between the three nations as its coordinator.
What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Sarah Noah of House Wolffort. The crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, Your Majesty. I shall not disappoint.
I dare you to say that again, Thalis.
Must you make me repeat myself?
Talas? Who's this guy again? Oh, it's like the Archduke Gustadolf's younger brother. He was appointed prime minister at a young age and is the second most powerful man in Aesfrost.
I am the Prime Minister of Aesfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling's son you are.
You would say me? You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
What?
Again, you forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Frederica?
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister.
This guy, Erika Aesfrost. Look at those eyes. So evil. Archduke Gustadolf's younger sister, unlike her older brother, she judges others based on their lineage and greatly dislikes those not from her family's main line.
Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolffort?
Please, Erika.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Sarah Noah Wolffort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
What's wrong with pink hair? Why do they hate those? Rosellas?
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Those two, they were...
Thalis and Erika Aesfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf. And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that...
Oh, fuck. No! I didn't read. God damn it. Can I, like, log in the world map? Or am I... Ugh. Smithy. I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our ground endeavor. What's that? Why is there like a... I see the... Is that in the encampment? Is this guy the smithy? As blacksmith, I have the privilege of looking after everyone's weapons. It's my honor to forge and repair whatever Wolfert's warrior require. Any blades that need tampering or bows that need priming, you need only say the word. Oh. What's the stars? Okay, you can unlock weapon abilities. Each weapon has 3 ranks. Increasing a rank unlocks more powerful ability. Oh. You can acquire weapon abilities with the same rank in order. But the later, but the later a skilled is more okay. Okay. Or cannot be active at the same time. Okay. I can unlock both of this, I think. Where's my money? No. I can only unlock one. I don't have a silver. I have iron. Damage up. XP. Defense magic. I'll wait for this one. I need a silver though. I don't have a silver yet. Let's just use this. That's 500 money. I don't have anything now. I wasted all of my money. They're all recruits. Okay. Are there like shinies here as well? I doubt it. Let's save. I've been playing this for 2 hours already. Okay, the festivities begin under the vigilant eyes of each nation's dignitaries.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian mines have commenced in earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated.
Who's this guy? Patriarch Consor. A nobleman whose name has long been known throughout Glenbrook. He leads... Oh, yeah. I already know who this guy is.
May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Huzzah!
Lord Sereno is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Sorsley, who's this guy? Oof. The Saintly Seven's Minister of Salt. He managed all things related to the source, from which the Holy State's wealth springs.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
Exharm. Marcial. One of the Saintly Seven, he is a knight who showed promise at a young age, and was subsequently entrusted with the nation's military matters. Minister of Arms.
I would take the measure of this man.
Of Laura. A woman orphaned by war, she tailored to earn the rank of general and is known as the strongest in Esfrost. Her skills acknowledged by even the Archduke himself.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Hear, hear! Hear, hear!
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge? I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. You too shoulder the future of the kingdom after all. There's no time for self-pity. A prince subject mustn't hear him talking that way. Come, preparing for the... this one.
Come. Preparing for the
Come.
tourney will take your mind off your worries.
Training? And here when your friend is troubled by doubt.
Did you expect me to comfort you as your wet nurse once did?
Your new title's made you bold. Just because you've become Lord, it doesn't mean I'll sit back and take your barbs unanswered.
Haha, now that's the Roland I know.
Yeah, I picked the right one, huh?
At least my wet nurse wasn't so smug.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolfort.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations.
Today
Oh,
we claim victory.
Oh, so many of them are in my team. Oh. Ah, she's an archer. A hawk. She has a hawk. She has a hawk. I'd best greet our guest. It would also give me a chance to take the measures of my soon-to-be opponents. Oh my goodness, so many. Ah, Talas and Erika. I wonder if those two would deign to participate in the tourney. Soon you will lead your first foray into battle, and Lady Frederica and I shall experience true combat for the first time. Do you have a stratagem in mind for the tourney? What the fuck is that? Maybe but a tourney, but defeat will bring shame upon us. I intend to do whatever I must to win. A house fight with honor. There shall be no tricks, but we will offer our opponents no quarter. You handle yourselves admirably when the bandits attack. Expect your magic will be key to our victory. This one. I see. You intend to charge headlong into your first battle. Indeed, the strategy may lack subtlety, but it is honest in times of peace. It would not do to rely on deceitful tactics. How we comfort ourselves on the battlefield shall be a reflection of our conduct outside of it. I intend to make others known House Wolford can be trusted. Very wise, my lord. If peace between nations is to continue, then the role of warrior must be changed with the times. However, you mustn't forsake the legacy you have inherited. I believe the course you have chosen weaves a delicate path through to ideals. Stories of Minister Exarm's skill have reached even the lips of my servants. I very much look forward to learning the truth of these three. My lord, before the tourney begins, I would like to ask you a single question. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? Chance for three nations to gather and celebrate, although the battles may be bloodless, a victory sweet all the same. In times of peace, there are precious few chances to display martial prowess. I mean to remind people of House Wilfred's legacy. It may appear to be mere entertainment, but reputations are at stake. If we show weakness, then it will be noted by all in this one, maybe. So, just so, my lord, each nation will show their strength and take measure of the others in turn. It will be a test of skill as well as mettle. I'll not treat it lightly. Very good. It shall be the first of many tests to come, I am sure. Someone here? Any shinies? No. What is this? A tree? Oh, there's a cat here. 150. With you by my side, friend, I feel we could take on an entire realm. I dare say we may even give the Dawn Spear his first taste of defeat. Oh. Jeez. Can go up here? Wow. It is an honor to be allowed to fight by House Wilfred's side. I shall do my utmost to bring honor to you on the battlefield. Why is there a cat there? Is this a tree? Yeah, it is. Oh god. I understand you medal shall be on display at the tourney, my lord. May it leave an impression in all the attendants. Ah, young Lord Wolford. Who's this again? Ah, broker. Thank you for the honor of including me among such a esteemed company. Each face I see is more impressive than the last. Even members of the Saintly Seven has died to step foot upon our shores. Of course, I have had many dealings with Hyzant in the past, and I am taken to understand all are equal in the eyes of their goddess, and even those not of noble birth can achieve prestigious stations. I intend to use this opportunity to avail myself of this famed equality and perhaps win the ear of this saint in the process. A country where station is decided not by birth. I was not aware Hyzant's goddess was so equitable in her judgment. I would very much like to make time to visit. Oh, as the game progresses, you can uncover information that will unlock additional response in the future. Ooh. You may view knowledge you've amassed thus far by selecting War Chronicle information. Okay. War Chronicle information. Holy State of Hyzant. All citizens of the Holy State of Hyzant adhere to the goddess' teachings. There is no royalty or rigid class structure. Ooh. The people are ruled by the Saintly Seven, who are headed by the Hierophant and speak with the voice of Goddess herself. All believers are treated fairly and receive equal protection under the Goddess. I am sorely ended, but I am sure you know that I have the honor of being one of the Saintly Seven. The duties of a young lordling are many, but I trust you are more than capable. May this mine bring prosperity to us all. Such a massive endeavor is bound to be fraught with danger. If you or yours ever require medical treatment, pray visit the Ministry of Medicine. Oh yeah. We are blessed with the finest medical minds in Norzelia, but our facilities aren't open to just anyone. Mention my name, however, and every service shall be at your disposal. I heard tell at the ministry. It said that even the most grievous wounds can be treated there. I'd very much like to see how miracles are performed. With a wedding on the horizon, I imagine time must be a precious resource for you. Your life is on the cusp of a great change, my young lord. Still, I pray you remain a faithful friend to my brother. He has his foibles, but I care for him all the same. Do you know? You're joining the tourney with my brother, aren't you? Sir Maxwell has trained with him since he was little. Roland could barely stand after they sparred. But he even walks like the Dawn Spear now. I'm so proud of him as my brother. My apologies. Franny is always saying I let my emotions get to the better of me. Please keep my brother safe, will you? Hey Dragan, is it true that General Avrola will be taking the field in the tourney? The right hand of the Archduke, rivaled only by her lord in ferocity. I doubt she judges a friendly competition to be worthy of her abilities. Still, if she lives up to her reputation, then she wouldn't have to try hard to prove a match for even the slightest, mightiest warrior. My jaw is hurting from speaking. Where am I? You are the new lord of House Wolford, yes? I have seen you from afar, but I believe this is the first time I've had the pleasure of speaking with you. Even now, the common folk sing of your house's bravery during the Salt Iron War. However, I suspect it shan't be long before they sing of House Marshall's deeds instead. I look forward to seeing you at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. Congratulations on your recent appointment as Lord. I am sure the entire realm will celebrate the occasion. Lord Simon has never been a dear friend to us. Pray do not hesitate to come to us in times of need. Silvio, who's this guy? Silvilio Teleor. Reservoir. Lord Serenoa, congratulations on your recent appointment. The news of Lord Simon's abdication was sudden, to be sure, but all the lords must give up their position in time. Still, I am certain having that immense responsibility thrust upon you at such a young age must be trying indeed. If you ever require counsel or simply a sympathetic ear to bend, do not hesitate to call upon House Telior. Ha! Is my voice good? That's a good voice, I think. Maxwell. I've trained. I don't think that's a good voice. I've trained the prince since he was scarcely old enough to hold a spear. I have a great interest in seeing his performance at the tourney. I would wish you good luck, but I would rather your skill carry you to victory. Strongest warrior in Glenbrook. Hey, King! Oh. Why? Why is it strengthened? What did I do? You carry your legacy's father's legacy on your shoulders, young lord. Eager I am to see how it fits you. Hey. Landroy. Landroy folks. One of Glenbrook's high houses. Bow arm? It's a bow arm. Lord Senerno, I understand that Wolfert's name is now in your hands. Allow me to introduce myself as your peer. I am Landroy Fox, lord of one of Glenbrook's 3 high houses. This tourney will be your first and best chance to show the skill of Wolfert's new generation. You have my support. May you find success deserving of a high house. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I fall? No. I hear the Dawnspear is returning to defend the title he won at the previous tourney. Let's hope he hasn't been resting on his laurels. It's a laurel. Let us hope this tourney brings the same thrills as last year's. I won't soon forget the final bout between Lord Simon and the Dawnspear. Aye, 'twas a match for histories. 'Tis a shame Lord Simon won't be here to have another go at it. His son is representing House Duke Wolford this year. I hear I don't reckon one so green can stand against the likes of Dawnspear. But I've seen stranger things. What did you see? Oh. R. Oh. You must be what do you like, huh? You must be Lord Wolford. I am Patriarch. Patriarch of Housecon, sir. By King Neregna's grace, you are chosen above all others to attend this momentous ceremony. This son's honor, truly. All we have, we owe to our king. Let us continue to serve him as we can. Minister 8. Today I fight by Sir Waxwell's side in this tourney. I could not envision a greater honor than this. May we cross swords, Lord Sereno, and may the fight be one to remember. Whoa! Can I go out here? No. I've never seen a woman or man, for that matter, quite like Minister Layla. Beautiful, elegant, and brilliant. What I wouldn't give to serve under someone like her. Word has it her new assistant is a strapping young researcher, said to be well versed on ice magic. I knew I should have spent more time at my books instead of the training yard. I'd very much like to see the skill of Minister Layla's new assistant for myself. Perhaps I will, and sooner rather than later. There's an ice mage. A handsome ice mage. I hear the Bloody Shield himself will be fighting on behalf of Esfrost during this year's tourney. He is the captain of the Duchy, elite hawk riders, and a fierce hawk-eye shield himself. I look forward to seeing the man in action. Erador's like the old guy, right? Your first tournament as lord of your house, eh? I knew the day would come, but I shall bring tears to my eyes to see it. Always remember that Benedict and I are at your back, my lord. Come to us for whatever you need. That includes attorney. You need someone in the dirt, my lord? I'm your man. Let's show them what stuff House Wolford is made of. Lord Serenoa, Benedict has been looking for you. But it seems you've already spoken. I did. I passed a group of soldiers clad in black armor on the way here. Are those Ace-Frost stories black irons? I mean to question any Ace-Frosts I can about the archives. It is said that within the archives, countless tome lies to answer to any and all questions to have ever been asked. You only need to ask them out. Home to vast collection of text. I'm not gonna speak the non-people. My throat is dying already. I've been like speaking for only an hour. Smuggler. Captured smuggler. Ace-Frost. Feet of foot. With deadly with a bow. Stout hawk shield. One is judged by ability, not birth. Ace-Frost, huh? I thought that was Glenbrook. I thought Ace-Frost is like Kingdom or something. Because of these two. Serenoa Wolford. How good to see you again soon. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Talas Ace-Frost, at your service, I suppose. Soon I shall be calling you my brother-in-law. This is quite a castle you have, full of history and great deeds. I hope that one day fate sees it fit to deliver me one so grand. I suppose we haven't formally met yet. I am Erica Ace-Frost. Yes, Frederica is my sister, although I hardly think of her as such. This country is old, for lack of a better word. I'm certain it will fit her sensibilities perfectly. Okay, this is the last one, yeah? Of Laura. A predictable match with a predictable outcome. Ooh. I thought you're joining though. Predictable outcome? You think you'll win? I think I've talked to everyone now, huh? Think so. Think so. Let's save though. Should have done 30 minutes doing that. Send exploration. The tournament will begin soon. I'd better head back. Oh, recommend level 3? I'm not level 3. How do I be level 3? We can't battle anyone though. Oh. The tournament begins with Sereno representing the Kingdom of Glenbrook.
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations.
There's so many.
Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the Holy State of Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolfort. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear.
Hurrah! Hurrah! The Wolfort Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Simon's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today.
You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as Father would.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords with you.
What's that? Oh, that's how he says.
The combatants have assembled. Now, let the battles begin.
Let the battle
announce our
begins.
first pairing as chosen by lots. Minister Exham and Lord Wolfort.
Ooh.
Make ready for combat.
How am I gonna do this? Like 4v4? Oh, what's this? Oh, never mind. This like 4v4, huh? Oh, it's not. So many, jeez. Okay. Swap. You can be in the front. And You be in the front. You can go here. Disseminate the enemy forces. Breezy. Begin battle. Let's go.
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as once I was.
Look at that, he has a
I
knife.
expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa.
He has like a
Show us
thunder
the
sword.
swordplay your house is so famous for.
So
Two of
famous
Hyzant's most
for.
famed generals will have no room for mistakes.
Then we shall make none. Now, let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation. For honor and glory!
I will end this.
Anna is a spy. That's not... We should like make a defensive line or something. Let them come to us.
I won't lose!
The word weak will appear. Okay.
You are not worthy of my time.
Okay. Yo, he's bum rushing it. Oh, jeez.
The hunt is on.
This is the bowman, right? Blinding arrow. 89%, that's
From
fine.
this range.
Nice. Oh, is there assist?
Defeat is not an option.
Ranoa, you can kill this guy. Or we can delay. We can delay him.
Wait your turn.
Jeez, look at his HP so much. Ow.
I shall try my level best.
Who's next? Next is this guy. Let's increase that.
All for victory.
That'll do. I'll take you on.
Provoke. We can go here and then provoke here. Oh, actually no. Let's provoke.
I'll be your shield.
Ah, yeah. Damn.
Nice try.
Nice miss. Oh, where is
To battle, I
the AI is so weird. They're going on the side for some reason. What's that? Ah, poison deals damage, paralysis, no turn, silence, no ability, sleep. Moving, blindness, fury. Instant death. Ooh. Auto revive? Regen, invisible, take over. Fire counter, ice counter, act again.
Shall we begin?
It's our healer.
Your wounds are healed.
My apologies.
I will end this. With the powers in me.
Nice. Oh! Oh, I placed him badly there, huh? Should I do this? No. It's fine here because Eredor is there. This is Anna.
You're wide open.
Oh, I can attack twice, yeah.
Just die already.
Nice. Kudos. Can be traded valuable items.
For victory.
Okay. We can do that to draw land.
You don't stand a chance.
You're wide open.
Nice. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh god. Oh jeez.
This battle is ours.
Seven. 16, 15.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Where's that guy
Defeat is
going?
not an option.
Serenoa. You can delay this guy again. Sure.
Wait your turn.
Wait your turn.
I've gained new strength.
Pursuit stance. What's that?
I ain't that
Oh, I thought you were gonna
I
hit
shall
your
try my
friend
level
there.
best.
The hell? Whew, not dead yet. Wait. Who's that guy? Oh, I can use that.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
Oh, he's blinded. That's fine. Oh, you missed though.
To battle, I suppose.
I'll take you on!
Yeah, provoke everyone.
I'll be your shield!
Shall we begin? Be at ease.
Thank you.
I will end this.
Where's the best play to use this guy? Won't that hit my friends? Is there a friendly fire here? Let's try.
2 ashes.
There is not. There ain't no friendly fire. Ow, ow, ow.
Time to work.
Can you attack? Oh, you can't. It's because she's ranged.
Goddess, I thank you for your blessing this day. A worthy foe is a glorious gift indeed.
You find the goddess in odd places, Exam. This trifling tourney will bring Hyzant neither riches nor glory.
The goddess works in myriad ways, Minister Sorsley. You would do well to keep your eyes attuned.
For victory!
If I go here, is he gonna attack both of them? Yes, you did.
Yeah!
Maximum damage.
I ain't that slow.
Oh no, back attack.
From where shall we strike?
It's not dead yet.
Wait your turn.
No turn for you.
The hunt is on.
You brute!
Nice.
Is one.
Oh, it's not dead yet.
To battle, I suppose.
This can't
Oof.
be! Nice try! I ain't that
Ooh.
slow!
There is no mercy
Damn, bro.
on the battlefield.
Strength and magic attack. We can give it to you.
All for victory.
Delightful.
And stay there.
Shall we begin?
You can heal Erador,
Be
Gila.
at ease.
I owe ya.
You can stay there.
You won't beat me!
You will be... Oh no, he can't provoke anymore. You can kill this guy.
Time to die!
What have we here?
Nice. Go here.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Ah, I can't use that. You can punch this guy.
Sorry.
Woohoo! Let's go.
We will make
What's
our
that?
ideas
Pursuit stand?
reality.
I asked for no quarter. You did not disappoint. Perhaps one day we can fight as allies. Minister Sorsley, I leave the rest in your capable hands.
My turn.
I know.
Victory is within
Follow my
reach.
lead.
Ooh, that's weak.
I see the threads of battle more clearly.
Learn bulwark.
Victory is
I
within
struck
reach.
true.
A new power.
Throw poison.
For victory!
Oh, nice, nice. This is nice. It's a back attack, critical.
Yes! Did you see that?
Nice. Ooh.
What would father do?
Wait. This is you, this is you. I think I need to kill one of you.
Perish!
Ow!
I'll cut you down!
Oh, wow, that's weak.
This battle is ours.
You can take this. Blinding arrow, one of you.
Darkness engulfs you.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
What's this? Allies physical defense and magic for 3 turns. So Gila, that guy. I think we should give this to... Or we can just attack this guy. We just attack
You
this
have
guy.
nothing left.
We win.
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
The tides are turning.
To battle, I suppose.
Oh.
Allow me. Two ashes.
It's weird that there is no friendly fire.
I'll take you
I don't know why they didn't put that.
You're done!
He pushes his shield.
Your orders?
Is this guy's poisoned? Can this guy get poisoned?
This'll hurt.
Yo, it can.
Allow me!
He didn't get poisoned though.
This'll hurt. Victory is
Too
within
slow!
reach.
For victory! You don't stand a chance! From where shall we strike?
Delaying strike. Hit
What have
him.
we here?
Nice.
For my
Level
kingdom.
up.
The hunt is on.
What's this guy again? The King Roland. Blinding arrow.
Victory is ours.
I see a path to victory.
Punch him out. With your cane.
Overconfident.
Together.
My old wounds flare up again. I can fight no further.
HP ring.
To think they'd get the better of us.
Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with skill beyond your years. Well fought. The day is yours.
Victory goes to House Wolford!
I like how they're just laying there.
Our next bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
Stand back. This one is mine.
Very well. I accept your challenge.
It's a 1v1?
Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours. I yield.
Oh.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell!
Right shield.
I can't feel it. So that was General of Laura. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield.
Ooh. Did he lose? Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to the Dawn Spear? Crap, another battle.
There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolfort.
I would expect nothing less. Huh? Where am I?
Yeah.
Ah, you're awake. And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Did we get instantly lows?
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
To arms, brave warriors, completed. Okay, I think I will stop this stream for now. I hope everyone enjoy. This is Triangle Strategy, and maybe I will play this next week again. I have like 5 days to stream next week. Maybe I'll play this one again and again. I like this game. So I hope everyone enjoy. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I think I played this like 1 hour and 2 hours, 3 hours today. So hope everyone enjoy. I'll see you next time. Bye.